Hello, I'm Detective Krieb with the Smyrna Police Department. I'm going to read a book today called We're Amazing. It's a Sesame Street book. It introduces a character to Sesame Street that is a child with autism. Autism affects me personally. I have a child with autism, and we've been dealing with it for several years. So I just want to bring some awareness to other kids at home that may be watching this about some characteristics of some kids that may be affected it that you don't know about. So let's start with the book. It's We're Amazing 1, 2, 3. And you can go to sesamestreet.org and come along, follow along. So, We're Amazing 1, 2, 3. This is a picture of Elmo's friend, Julia. Elmo and Julia have been playing together since they were really little. They like to do lots of the same things. And there's a little picture of them playing around. Elmo likes blocks. He builds really tall towers. He also likes to knock them down. Crash. Julia likes blocks too. She lines them up in a row. Cool wall, Elmo says. And you can see the little line up in a row. Elmo likes to play his toy cars and trucks. So does Julia. She especially likes spinning the wheels around and around. And she's playing with the car right there with the wheels. Elmo and Julia both like playing games on the tablet. Elmo looks at the screen and giggles. Banana begins with the letter Z, he says. Julia laughs. No, it doesn't, she says loudly. Julia goes with Elmo to the playground because they both love to swing. They even made up a swingy song. Swingity swing, swingity swing, 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 they chant. Abby arrives at the playground. Hi, Elmo. Who's your friend? This is Julia. Julia, this is Abby, Elmo says. Hi, Abby, tells loudly. Julia doesn't answer. Your friend doesn't seem to like me, says Abby sadly. Elmo doesn't think that's true. Elmo says it's just hard for her to talk when she's swinging. So Abby waits till Julia is done. Hi, Julia, she says again. Can I play with you and Elmo? But Julia just looks down. Abby's confused. Elmo's daddy told Elmo that Julia has autism, he says, so she does things a little differently. Sometimes Elmo talks to Julia using fewer words and says the same thing a few times. Can I play? Abby says. Julia, can I play? But Julia doesn't look at Abby. Oh, and sometimes Elmo waits a long time for Julia to answer. Elmo adds, so Abby and Elmo wait. Finally, Julia says, play with Abby and Elmo! Sparkle-tastic, Abby says. What should we play, Julia says. Spy. I spy. I love that game, Abby says. I spy with my little eye a blue feather. See the little blue feather right there? And guess who finds it? Julia looks around. She quickly runs over to the feather and comes back with it. She laughs and flaps her hands around and around. Flapping is what Julia does when she gets excited. See her with the feather? Elmo jumps up and down. Abby spins in a pirouette. That's what they do when they're excited. You're an expert, and I spy, Julia, Abby says. Julia starts to sing. She has a pretty voice. She sounds loud and happy. Wow, your singing is really pretty, Julia, says Abby. She joins in, but she forgets the words. But Julia remembers the words to song after song. The three new pals sing together for a long time. So what should we do next? Asked Elmo. Snack, says Julia. So the three friends go to Hooper's store. But inside Hooper's store, Julia seems scared. She claps her hands over her ears. What's the matter? Asked Abby. Julia has really good ears, explains Elmo. Sometimes she hears noises that Elmo doesn't notice, like the noises of the blender makes. She really doesn't like it. Don't worry, guys. I'll turn the blender off, says Ellen. Then Julia takes her hands away from her ears. Hot cocoa for me, decides Abby. Hot cocoa for Elmo says. But Julia seems worried. She shakes her head. No hot, she says. Alan thinks for a minute, then he tells her, cold chocolate milk for you, Julia. 1, 2, 3, counts Julia. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 friends, counts Abby. And 1, 2, 3 milk mustaches, counts Elmo, giggling. Well, all amazing. 1, 2, 3. So once again, that's the end of this book. I want to thank the town of Smyrna for allowing me to do this. If you are interested in autism any further, just go to autismspeaks.org and you could research it further. And thank you very much for watching.